It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be.
Oh shit, I went live. Fuck. What's good, Hurricane homies? Back for another Tubular Tuesday. Shit, it's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester Josh, aka the Hungry Him Bro, aka the Risley Bear. Eyebrow check. Okay,
what do you got for me this week, dog?
Well, Sam wasn't here last week, chat, and we all know why.
Is it a twofer?
What?
Are you doing a twofer then, since I wasn't here last week?
You weren't here last week. Now I'm gonna need you to show up for a few minutes and let me do my thing.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so Sam was not here last week because Sam has been on an adventure. He's on a world tour of tail. Okay?
I looked over and seen everything in a list. Oh, God.
Sam has been on a world tour of tail. And he is the sausage-slinging samurai, so of course he had to start in Japan. So to any Japanese girls out there that want to get their Pearl Harbor dive bombed, just know he's flying on the Enola Strait, and he's no fat man, and he's definitely not working with no little boy. Okay? Yeah. And now he's going to make his way over to India and find 4 girls to get that Shiva 8 hands on his deity quick, fast, and in a curry. It's what it is. Okay? Possibly stop off in Italy. Because we know Italian girls make a fire red sauce, but he's got that homemade white sauce. So girls, you bring the pasta and he'll bring that fucking noodle. So if there's any Greek girls out there with asses like cakes, make sure you wear a sundress and come get some of this baklava. It's what it is. Or baklava. Whatever I'm saying.
Whatever I'm saying. I just know words.
Next stop, England. Now, ladies, he's sorry that Lizzie's in a box, but that doesn't mean he can't be in yours. It's... Okay, you guys can listen to some British bangers and mash. Now, Irish girls. Irish lasses, I know you're laughing. Okay? But he'll mash your potato and bang it up. It's what it is, okay? And listen. He is the sausage slinger. So, German girls, come get your Wiener Schnitzel. It's what it is. It's Hurricane of Thoughts. It's Tuesday. It's Time to rumble.
That was so much more than a twofer. That was so much more than a twofer, dude.
What's up, dude? I left some lines out.
Just gotta catch them all like Pokemon.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly, dude.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Exactly,
Hit him with
dude.
the tail whip.
Don't even get me started about the Latino spicy pink taco.
Oh god.
It's what it is, dude.
Look,
You know what I
dude,
mean?
You're playing on things that are real life now.
Yeah.
Like, you know I got a Latina fetish, dude. Like,
Uh-huh.
you can't do that to me.
So if you find an Asian girl with a stripper pole, you bring your dick chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
It's what it is.
Grabs teas and crumpets. I'll fuck with tea and crumpets.
Yeah.
You gotta give me one of them like baked potatoes. I don't want the baked beans over tuna. That's
No.
disgusting.
You're grabbing the tea and you're throwing it in the harbor because you make it wet. It's what it is.
I always rebel, dude. So it is what it is. dude.
It's time, bro. Listen, whether we decide to throw in June, if we decide to throw a bunch of trans people in the harbor and call it the Boston Tea Party Part 2, okay? Listen, okay? Whatever we want to do,
Okay.
we can make it happen. But as we know, you nasty. Who's nasty? This guy. He's a freak. He's a freak, dude. Oh my god, bro!
That's all I'm doing.
Bro, he prays to the Asian pussy ramen. It's,
Ramen.
ramen. It's like Scooby Doo saying "Thank you, Jesus." It's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, you're trying to find 31 different Asian girls, slurp their noodles. It's called Baskin Ramens. It's what it is. Okay, we're back.
Oh,
We're
fuck,
back.
dude.
It's
I was
what it
waiting
is.
for it to be a sweatshop joke. I didn't expect Baskin Robbins to be the punchline.
Baskin
dude.
Robbins? Hey, come on, bro. You know we don't just
Jesus
go straight
fuck.
for the slavery, especially when we're talking about sex. It's consensual out here.
Felony and fetish, there's that fine line, dude.
And you're hopscotching. This guy's
That's crazy.
hopscotching. This guy's doing the double dutch over the fine line between felony and fetish. It's insane.
Have you ever played hopscotch? Because double dutch is not a term for hopscotch, my boy.
It's all things that you're jumping over lines.
There's no line.
What's a rope?
A moving line?
A 3D line.
We're not going to do this.
Yeah, we are, dude.
No, we're not, dude.
Talking about 3Ds, it's time to talk about Eiffel Towers, okay?
What are we doing here, dude?
Bangkok, let's visit.
Visit?
That
That maybe
Yeah.
kind of add that little Indian accent there for Bang, like Thailand accent, you know.
visit. I'd like to visit.
You know? Oh fuck, dude.
Dude, listen, I get it, bro. You're sexually autistic. You need a midget spinner. It's what it is. This is gonna be a good montage. I'm telling you.
This is gonna be a good montage, dude.
Yeah, dude,
I don't want a midget spinner, dude.
You
No.
want a midget
No,
spinner?
dude.
You
I
want
don't
a
want
little?
midget spinner, dude.
You want a little bubble butt? You little midget. And chat, if
Respect.
you're new, I say midget because they already took the N word. You can't have two letters in a row, so I'm saying midget. It's what it is.
Oh, dude. I can't stand you.
Listen, neither can paraplegics, but you know, you got to deal with the cards you're dealt. You're my friend. It's what it is.
All right, bet.
Felony D is the best. Well, listen, just make sure.
Bound involving handcuffs. Always
Listen,
makes it better,
ladies.
dude. I don't know.
Listen, ladies. I understand. Get yours, okay? But if you have children, this is very important. Don't get lost custody and then lose custody. It's what it is, okay? Don't. Pinky up because I'm pimping right now.
That's a wild line for you to say, my boy. I'll tell you that. God, I hope.
What? What do I say? I don't even
If
remember.
certain viewers were to see that, they're going to be like, "I'm taking him to court again."
Well, fuck certain viewers, first of all. Hey, first of all, with your fucking 12-year-old brain at fucking 30 years old, hey, chill out, retard. Okay.
Can't say these things, bro. Legally,
I can say whatever I want.
well, you got to follow it up by "We're on allegedly laying," Holmes.
That's literally the show. The intro song covers it.
It does, but it doesn't. There's no disclaimer. I feel
Oh
like
my
dude,
God,
I've
chat,
been wanting
we're
to tell
talk-
you this. We need
chat-
a disclaimer.
Chat,
There's times where you just
Okay.
I don't know, man. You really pushed the line.
We're talking about fictional characters. There's nothing real on this show. First of all, you're not even single. You're married to the Lord. You're the biggest Christian I've ever met. You literally call me every night and you're like, dude, do you want to talk about Jesus before I go to bed?
Exactly,
like,
dude.
Yes, I know. So like, what are we pretending that
I
I'm
call
being
you every night
serious
for
for?
nightly prayer, bro.
Exactly, dude. Oh my
I
God.
come over, we sit
Pray
there
to the pussy and shit. It's what it is. You know what I mean? 2 hands. You can't pray with 1 hand. You got to 2 hands. Put it in fucking gang signs. It's
gang signs. He sent it over the gang signs. Bitches go nuts over that. Start throwing crip. Bitch will walk with a limp the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He's the white Terry Crews. Check the news. Spank your ass, leave you with a bruise. What's good, yo? Clap cleats. Because,
Holy
hey, chat,
fuck,
listen,
dude.
clap cleats.
Did
okay?
you see how slickly I caught that pen? Chat did.
Yeah.
Dude. Hey, sorry, I was fucking with it.
This guy really
Clip
wants
it,
us
Jared.
to,
Clip that,
this
Jared,
guy
please.
really wants us to lose our sponsorship.
For the love of God, Jared, clip that. I know you're here now. You seen me catch that pen amazingly.
That's a new wet dream.
Always willing to try new things.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, listen, bro.
Dude, I learned how to speak fucking Braille
Sign
or whatever it is. Oh, yeah, sign language.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Braille.
What?
Braille.
You can't speak Braille?
Braille. Oh, dude, I'm gonna read the fucking herpes on your pussy. And it's like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, oh, dude, and you go down there with a marker. It's like connect the dots, like, because you can see, bro. You're so dumb, dude. It's sign language, gang signs, monkey fucking voodoo speak. Okay, it's whatever, dude. Monkey salutes. That's what I called it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude.
Can you feel me? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hit her with the claw, dude. Hit her with the claw. You're
Claw.
a Pokemon. Hyper Claw. Hyper Claw. Dragon Beam. Yeah. Dragon Beam. This guy's flustered as fuck right now, dude. This guy's so flustered, bro. Hey, yo, dude. What's up, bro? You can't be single with a dick like a Pringle can and, like, be flustered. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy.
You have high expectations for me, my friend. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just go off what the chat hosts say. Best friends never seen each other naked.
Fuck, boy. Jesus Christ. I was trying to read chat. You get assaulted?
Oh, here, have a phone.
Have a phone.
Yeah,
Have a
mine's
phone.
like
over here because it's dead. Eventually, I'm going to, like, step on it or some shit. It'll happen.
I am stingy like him.
Lies.
Lies. Yeah, shit. I don't know shit.
Yeah. See, I told you you were capping.
How can I? It's Schrodinger's cock, dude. It's Schrodinger's kamikaze meets Schrodinger's
Seen
cock.
all my
dude.
friends naked. Hell yeah, dude.
Not me.
That's how it should be.
Well, shit. We need to take a break
Chat,
right now.
we'll be right back.
Oh, shit.
Be
It's
back,
time.
Chat.
Hold on. Let me do the UFC intro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Your friends suck.
All I ask is to see him naked and for us to call each other daddy. It's a moral booster, really. Or morale, whatever you want to call it. Moral, I guess, wouldn't be the word.
As a guy with mommy issues who has a very
You can call me mommy. I'm cool with that, too.
whoa, that's a game changer.
That's a game changer?
You never said that before.
Dude, like, this,
You've never said
you
this
never
before.
asked, bro.
Well, I've clearly made it clear I don't like that word. I don't like three.
But you can make a trade-off if you get to call me mommy, right?
I'm thinking about it, especially since you've been growing this long hair. Let me think.
You can grab it from the back, big boy.
Well, I didn't say all that. I'm talking specific. Who the fuck is Sublime Comet? What the fuck?
We're in here, dude.
No,
That's all
what
it
the fuck?
is, dude.
How you doing, Sublime Comet?
We're in here, dude.
Dude, we're talking about seeing our friends naked. This guy's on a world tour of tail. What are you, Greek? Do you want some back lava?
Back lava, dude.
Dude, are you Indian? You want to give him that fucking, you want to get
The
three of your
back
friends?
lava. You're killing me with the mispronunciation and everything. You can't even say nightmare, dude. It's fucking insane to me.
Well, let's talk about it. Chat, let's take a vote. Okay?
Hold up. Let's go, chat. Nightmare is how it's pronounced before he goes and can never say it fucking right. Nightmare
Right,
is the topic of discussion.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it.
Go
Tell
ahead.
me if my thing doesn't make a lot of sense. So
It's gonna irk me, so I'm plugging my ears.
I say nightmare. Okay? And then he said one day, Hey, it's nightmare. Okay? And I
The
don't.
fact that you can say it right just pisses me off even more, bro. Never mind.
Well, first of all,
Back to plugging my ears. Dude.
I'll tell the story the way I want to tell it. Okay? So, the real word is nightmare. And I knew that. But I say nightmare because it makes more sense. I'm capping. I said nightmare on accident, and he called me out. But I don't like being called out, and my brain works too fast. So this is what I came up with on the spot. He goes, it's nightmare. I said, no, it's nightmare. He goes, it's nightmare. And I go, okay, what makes more sense? I'm just riding on a pony in my fucking head at night and it's very scary because mare is a horse and night means I'm sleeping and dreaming, right? Okay, so at night I'm just riding a horse and that's scary? Or does it make more sense that it's nightmare because mirror is a reflection of my inner darkest thoughts inside my own brain that are very, very scary because my thoughts are scary, chat, okay? And that makes more sense. Now, he may be accurate when it comes to Webster's dictionary, but I'm accurate on allegedly lane, and that's what fucking matters here, chat. So for 99% of the other part of the week, it is nightmare. Write it down, submit it to your fucking English teacher. But for 2 hours of the week, on Tuesday, from 6 to 8 p.m., it is nightmare.
Is that like Pacific or Eastern time?
Eastern Standard Time, because America, USA, and the West Coast can suck a left nut. Everything's based on us.
I want you to do exactly what Jer said, please.
Yeah, archipelago.
Archipelago.
It's archipelago.
No, it's archipelago, dude.
Archipelago. Archipelago.
It's not archipelago, dude.
Archie is a Lego.
Archie is a Lego. I don't know anybody named Archie, but I feel bad
Archipelago. It's archipelago, dude.
Archipelago, yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is, guy. Dude.
Archipelago.
I
dude.
mispronounced things. It's a comedy show, chat.
No, I feel like there's like a little bit of a tism there, dude.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I had a tism attack. Don't call me out live on stream when I'm having my tism times.
Hey, I got called out earlier for not really knowing French. I only know how to ask for a piece of candy. Somebody was like, you know, on your Tinder it says you know French, right?
That's crazy, dude. No, he knows how to downstairs French kiss. Have you ever heard of the French 69?
Dude. That's what I meant. He got me.
Yeah, dude. It's called bump it with a crumpet. It's what it is.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Call you out, dude. Me no speak good English. That's true. That's true. Good English is a mystery.
You know, Bill Gates finally got rewarded for COVID, right? I think we talked about that.
Bill Gates finally got rewarded for COVID?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you tell him what you know.
The quantum fucking computing shit. Me and you got into that already, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his reward for COVID, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking about that longer.
Team bump it with a crumpet. They love the crumpets.
I would never had a crumpet, but I know them Cheddar Bay biscuits from fucking Red Lobster are gas.
Hell yeah. Now, I don't know if you're doing some sort of like subliminal thing where you're like, you know, see
this, I'm glad. They have steaks, bro.
Yeah, but it's not there. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, like, I'm not trying to be that guy.
Look,
like,
dude, I wasn't trying to be that guy, but now that you're taking it there, dude.
Well, your subconscious is very strong.
I'm sorry, all right,
Yeah.
man? Okay?
Yeah.
And biscuits are so fire, bro. That's all I really go for.
Biscuits.
Everything else, dude, scallops, fuck that. I'm cool with shrimp, though. Shrimp's gas. Crab's gas. Like, we can do all that.
Well, we all know here that I don't eat at Red Lobster because I'm allergic to shellfish. Crustaceans are my kryptonite. Hot, fresh, and resty.
Jared, tell me you clipped that whenever I caught that pen, though. That was dope.
Picking bird. I want to see.
Did you ever send that emote yet? Or, like, are you still fucking up hard on that?
No, I sent it early.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Yeah, I never seen it.
Look at it.
I know, it's the genie one. That's fire, bro.
And his jaw drops. He's big chilling.
Instant hard on? For what? What are we doing?
Shit, dude.
I'm lost now, chat.
Bro. I mean,
ADHD made me go back to the fucking
oh shit.
catching the pen.
Yeah, because we on the podcast doing 180.
Doing 180.
Yeah.
Doing 70, 60, 50?
Doing 69. Nice.
69? Nice. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I only eat shellfish too. Damn.
Yeah, no, dude. You ain't catching me eating fucking clams, though.
Lost in a duck sauce? Bing fong in a duck sauce?
General Tso's sauce, best fucking Chinese sauce, though. I don't give a fuck.
General So?
Yeah, that shit fire. You don't fuck with Chinese. Why?
I don't eat the food of the enemy. Okay? Do you not remember? Pearl Harbor, Vietnam, Korea?
Korea?
We're only one short, and we're economically teasing it right now.
You don't-
We're about to have the Infinity
crazy.
Stones of Asian wars.
The Infinity. Listen, bro, I'll tell you right now. You need to try some Chinese food. That Chinese takeout be good, bro.
Dude, listen. Here's the problem. When I was 16, I worked at a place directly next to a Chinese place. And I saw that these people did not give a single flying fuck about cross-contamination. And I'm not about to let them get one over on me where I order fucking chicken, but yet it's smothered in shellfish fucking juices. And then I fucking start swelling up in the food court or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not about you ain't gonna catch me slipping. Yeah, you may have got our soldiers with those goddamn, what are those underground traps?
Oh, the fucking...
You know what I'm saying?
finger trap bullshit.
Yeah.
You step through the board.
Yeah.
Right on your shit.
Ain't gonna get me with shellfish.
Hey, yo, that shit is, actually... Could you imagine that? Like, having to pull that back out because they, like, made the, like... They barbed the hooks, dude. You're fucked. Like, not only that, they shit on them and pissed on them. Fucking... Put dead animals. Like, yeah, it was pretty fucked.
I mean, we weren't no spring chickens. We were doing some fuck shit too, you know what I mean?
Listen, it's not a war crime if you do it first.
Yeah, well, it can't be...
What's good, Sparky?
The crazy Sparky!
For y'all that don't know, Sparky is
Spark-
the man's dad. He slaps lions for a fucking living.
Slapped a lion, live action, real life, happened. I rode an elephant when I was 5. Get on my level, bitches. Now, Sparky,
I
what's your...
rode an elephant when I was 5. Dude, do you know how many Indian motherfuckers can claim that, dude?
Yeah, but they're not here. Because guess what? The border's closed. Okay?
Borders.
Yeah. Okay, Sparky, what's your favorite war crime?
Favorite war crime?
Yeah, let's talk about it. My favorite war crime of all time, probably the hymn. When we already talked about
Himmler,
it.
Heinrich Himmler?
Yeah,
dude?
when you put that chimpanzee arm on that guy. Fire.
That is
Fire.
that is a pretty fucked one. Shit.
Ew,
I mean, dude, we gotta go with the fucking original war crime, dude. Let me tell you right. Well, the OG war crime, I guess. You could say, not
crucifixion?
The original.
Oh, my
No,
bad.
too recent.
Yeah.
The one that like fucking made like the Geneva Convention a thing.
Okay.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 100%.
So you think
100%.
you think
that is like the best war crime ever because that set the precedent.
time out. This guy thinks that we dropped nukes on Japan before Jesus was put on the cross.
What?
That's what you just said. I said crucifixion. You said no. This was way before that. And then
Oh
you
yeah,
said,
I fucked up my word.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is way after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
She said no.
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 Okay. Now.
Oh, but I bet you if I said Pearl Harbor was the best war crime,
It was pretty cool.
it is a good one actually.
It was pretty
lie.
cool. I'm not
It is
gonna
a good
lie.
one.
They were just like imagine. Hold on. We don't know.
Do we consider 9/11 a war crime? And
What?
if so, who committed it?
We'll get there. Remember that question. Let me get to this first.
Oh, ask fucking Grok. Dude.
I don't care.
That's
I
what we
want to
need
get to
do.
this first.
Okay. What? They don't yell at me, Dad.
Think about. Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now let's fix it up. Let's do it proper. Don't yell at me, Daddy.
Sam. All right, so check it out, dude. So you know how anger works, dude. Once you're by yourself and you're just chilling, like it's hard to be just mad the whole time. These motherfuckers flew planes across the entire Pacific Ocean. These motherfuckers are just in the plane for hours. Oh, you wait till I get there. Oh,
So fucking
just Japanese
But-
Adam Sandler's. Oh, you wait till I get there. Oh, hey, oh. Stop.
So let me clue you into the reality of like the kamikaze planes. For the most part, they were launched from another plane,
Yeah.
and
Beyblades?
The person that was in there was basically sealed in. There was no other fucking choice, bro.
Japanese Beyblades?
Yeah, dude. We'll go with that.
Japanese Beyblades!
Japanese, gliders, we'll call them. That they didn't have no engines.
Yeah, which means they spiraled down like Beyblades! There was some... Dude, come on, guy. I'm 3 layers ahead on this shit.
Yeah, no, they were sealed in there, bro. It wasn't much of a choice at that point. Like,
Yeah.
and, they played on, like, the whole Japanese culture thing of pride and family honor and shit like that, too. So it was, yeah.
It's like, dude, you get in the plane, they're like, listen, you're going to do this for your country, it's going to be great. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, but what
And
am
then
I
they
doing?
get in there, they get in there, they're about an hour into their 4-hour flight, and they're like, you know what, I think I have a grandma. Like, yo, hold on a minute, I've got a kid.
I feel like, yeah.
And then he's like, you know what, I'm going to turn this bitch around. It's got like, it's locked. What the
Hey,
fuck?
I'm not flying this bitch.
Hit the ejection seat button, and it's just an emoji of a smiley face with its tongue out. And you're like, they got me.
I'd go for the Jap babes instead.
Jap babes.
Held a message for reasons, race, ethnicity, or religion. Why does Twitch still do this? Neil has said so much out-of-pocket shit by now that this, like, Twitch should just have a fucking AI in place.
You know what it is? It's Jap, dude. Jap's bad. Bad Jap.
Well,
hold on. You know one. Let's find out if you're allowed to say it.
that kind of proves you're not as racist as me.
Who, me?
I tried to hit swipe and spell chink, and it put chunk.
I don't text racist things. I think them.
I don't text racist things. I think them.
And then I say them on the podcast as funny things. Here,
No.
I'll show you. Okay?
No. Like, hear me out. It's not that I'm like,
Let's talk about the blacks.
let's not. If we start like pulling out phones and like,
You're
here's the
right. They're not
dictionary,
worthy
it's
of conversation on this show. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Chat. I know you guys are mostly new. But when I go to the strip club, I pay reparations.
100%, dude.
I love
can't live without
chocolate.
it.
I'm probably Swiss. Never took an ancestry test. Guarantee Swiss is in there. Chocolatier right here, baby.
Chocolatier, dog.
Hey, grade A,
My man,
give me the chocolate.
to this day, I still can't believe you left me waiting outside the strip club for an hour and a half.
She was bad.
Wondering if your kidneys were gone, dog.
I was touching kidneys. Trying to, anyway.
Oh.
Not cute. Damn, she just said I'm ugly. Or what I'm saying is ugly. But that's fair.
It is. Sounding it out doesn't sound great. I'm going to be real with you.
Listen, on a transcript, I'm fucked.
Like, if that was to be read out loud in court, not going to hold up, buddy.
Yeah. Not good on my part. So
Yeah.
let's pray that never happens.
Ugh.
Your words were, yeah. You leave people and him waiting much longer. What?
What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
All right, back to the show.
Yeah.
Anyways, give me a topic. Send it.
A topic?
ADHD brain.
All right.
I'm sending it.
Let's talk about the chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
I keep wanting to say jorky. I don't know why. Chicken
All right.
jorky?
All right.
I've never played Minecraft. You ever played Minecraft?
Have I ever played Minecraft? No. I would you call playing picking up the controller, realizing that I can't stand the graphics on it and then dropping it immediately? Would you call that I don't know, playing it? I didn't even move the character. I just hated the graphics instantly.
No, I've never played it. Minecraft.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. No, I've made Josh wait way longer. Hell yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even show up. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You
Thank you for the clarification. That makes everything way better. Now,
see,
this is why chat's important.
No, chat is not important at this moment.
Whoa, guy.
Chat's not there. Not when they're taking your side. Fuck that.
No, it's always my side because my side's the right side. Or my side's the white side. Hey! No, I'm just kidding, chat.
Again, this is one of those things in court, doesn't hold up. Yeah.
I know. But see, chat, this is the thing. I have this like, no, maybe some of you don't get it because maybe the screen or whatever. I have a very unique ability to say fucked up things and people understand I don't mean them.
Hopefully.
And sometimes people repeat those things to other people and I sound like a really bad person.
I sound like a really bad person.
Fall asleep everywhere.
I have a tendency to do so.
You're a narcoleptic.
I wouldn't say I'm narcoleptic. I'm just like,
Bro,
I get
what?
comfortable as a rat.
Bro, check it out. What if you were a sleepwalking narcoleptic necrophiliac? So you would go to sleep, you'd sleepwalk, find dead bodies, and fuck them. That's a novel.
That
Right.
is a novel.
That's a novel right
100%
there.
A novel.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sam, the cemetery sex addict. Oh, yeah, dude.
That does not sound good out loud.
That doesn't.
No, fix that.
No, you're,
Yeah,
that's
no,
you,
you know, you gotta
Yeah,
fix that.
Dude, I've never known. Dude, chat. Every time we walk through town, bro, we have to walk blocks away from the cemetery because this guy's like, I don't want to walk with a boner right now, dude.
Listen, hear me out, dog.
Yeah?
No, that does not sound good. None of that sounds good. Like out loud on paper, any of that in. I don't think you can even change the words around. All right, I don't like any of that. Can we not
It's
do that?
Josh's
Kink.
kink low key. What's my kink?
What's that? Me,
I don't have
me
a kink.
disappointing you. I think that's your kink now.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't get enough action to have a king. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
His kink's whenever he uses his left hand.
My kink is getting a text back.
My kink's text back. Instantly fucking hard, chat.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy, dude.
I hear a bing and I'm bing
Yeah,
myself. Dog. I'm gonna
exactly.
stab myself in the eye. I really need to set this down.
Yeah, do that. Here, you can play with this one. This one's broken.
That does okay.
I have a piece of toy.
That feels safe.
Or have the spinner, dude. Have a spinner.
I'm glad you like giving me toys.
Have a
Thanks.
spinner,
Thanks,
dude.
Daddy.
I brought you things
Hey,
to play with.
Hey. Thanks, Daddy.
Stop it now.
I'm just trying to see if you like this. My bad.
Nope, don't like it.
Fuck.
Yeah, especially when you double down on it. I'll let it slide, but when you double down,
Whenever you double down,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
it's just something that boils in my soul where I'm like, this guy really wants to fight. But then also the other side of my shoulder is like, no, that's exactly what he wants. He wants you to tussle. He wants to feel your body on his body. He's a freak. And then I'm like, oh, now what do I do? So then I just sit here and I go, hey, here's a toy.
Here's a toy. Spin the bottle, boy. Double
Sounds
again,
kind of
person.
hot. Double D.
Double D.
You want to wrestle for the episode, dude?
Should wrestle for the
Yeah,
episode,
dude. We can hit him with the wrestling.
Hit him with the fucking.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe, dude. We got an hour and a half to
you
go.
down, Daddy.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Chill out, son.
So fucking serious. So
Whoa.
quick,
Hey,
bro.
whoa, dog. Hey, chill.
Oh,
Chill,
God
pops. Father. Guy.
damn. Can we
guy.
just call each other Daddy?
Nah. Stop calling me that.
I was asking a question. I didn't call you that.
Slam Sam? Yeah, dude.
Slam jam, dude.
Yeah. Slam Jam. I thought it said Slam Sam. I thought it was a command.
Somebody likes to fucking slam me, that's for sure.
What?
It's a fetish, I guess. I don't know.
Dive bomb.
Fucking weird. That would.
Oh, it's a big splash.
That's tempting for me to do that right now.
What?
Daddy, may I call you Daddy?
Dude, stop. Bro, I'm just trying to figure out why do you want, dude? What?
Dude, honestly, it's just because it fucks with you so hard.
Dude.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's. I know. I found the thing that gets you and gets you going good. So yes, I love it.
Dude, but the problem is I've already explored this where I'll engage it for a while where I'll be like, yeah, dude, what's up, pops or dad or whatever.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
won't call it out. But then you just like, oh, now it's okay. So then you're like, it's almost like a freedom.
That's because like I know. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Now it's almost like a freedom's been lifted where like secretly you do love this. Like, it has nothing to do with I don't like it. You just really want to call me daddy.
Actually, kind of at this point.
So then when I don't respond and I'm like, yeah, no, it's cool, like, it's cool. And then there was a couple episodes where I was like, yeah, daddy, yeah, what's happening, daddy?
We'll explain the evolution here shortly. Don't worry.
And then you was just like, there'd be no camera on, there'd be nobody around, there'd be no point for the joke. And you'd be like, hey, yo, what's up, daddy? I mean, motherfucker, who's here? What camera is on? Who is this for? Because it ain't me. It ain't me.
We're going to explain the progression. You ready?
Okay, so we got to start with the clip.
So it started off.
Yes.
My boy, I was just like, let me throw it at him, see how he reacts. I knew it instantly triggered you, so I was like, I'm going to keep that in my pocket. All right?
Yeah.
And I slowly started sprinkling it in every now and then. And your reaction just kept getting better and better. Finally, whenever you were on show and you hit me with the fucking, bro, you're my best friend. But if you ever text me daddy again, I swear to God, I will block you. And I'll just expect you to show up every Tuesday. That was gold to me, all right?
Yeah, it's a good clip.
Yeah, so not even clip-wise, just like, for like, me, my personality and triggering people, God, it made me hard, all right? So
here's okay.
No. Hold up. We're getting to it first. Okay. We're going to get to answer all your questions. You laid out all the questions. Allow me to answer, sir. All right. So at that point, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep fucking with him even more now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then you did what you said. All right?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking started with the fucking one time. Fucking. You'll be like, yeah, it's all good. All right. So when we hit the fucking one time for it, I was like, that's just a facade. I'm going to get right through this shit. All right?
Okay.
So I hit it with the second time, third time, and I knew you'd finally break. All right? So that became the natural progression of that. Now it's just kind of at the point where it's like, I know, like, I'm going to break you of it. Fuck it.
No, here's the problem. Full transparency. I wouldn't have a problem if I thought there was an end to it.
Oh, there's no end to it once it starts.
I know.
If you ever
That's why I'm not going to let it start. Because
like
this is what I'm not about to have. I fully plan on making it. Okay?
Okay. Dude, but here's what's going to end up happening.
This show's going to make it. And it's not going to be, oh, it's that one hot guy and his daddy. Okay? That's not what it's about to do. The show's not going to be known as I get called daddy. Okay? I'm Josh. I'm the Juggernaut Jester. I'm the Grizzly Bear. And I'll entertain a few other names. But I will not be known as the untalented guy's daddy, okay? It's unreal.
It's also funny because I'm the father in the friend group.
Yep.
And I just love calling you daddy because it's
great.
Dude.
It also bothers me because my father is the only person in my family I actually give a shit about for the most part. So it's
bullshit.
Like, what?
It's bullshit, dude.
What's bullshit?
The fact that you won't let me call you fucking daddy, dude. I'm being real with you.
Pick a different one.
Poppy.
I'll accept it.
No. It doesn't have the same ring.
Daddy's whack.
No, it's not.
I don't even watch porn videos where the chick says daddy too many times.
I mean, that one gets a little weird. Especially
a little weird?
Well, they play it weird. They do it weird.
It's bad. It's bad news.
They do it weird, dude.
It's the devil speaking through my screen.
Jesus Christ.
Name his penis.
More exciting.
Who's naming whose penis?
I've never seen it to name it, dude.
So, yeah, I mean, fucking call it shiitake mushroom, dude. It's just there. It just exists, bro. It's not. It's just chilling. It's fine, bro.
It happens. Princess Sapphoa, what the fuck are we talking about?
I think she's naming your penis, bro.
Why are we naming my dick? My dick don't have no name.
I got this. What's the dragon's name from Dragon Ball Z?
I just call him little guy, dude.
Little guy?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's up, little guy?
Little guy, big dreams?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, little guy, big O's.
Yeah. What?
Big O's?
Never.
Big O's.
I never deliver on those, though. Never. In my life have I ever delivered on an orgasm in my life.
Well, then why is so... Alright, so we'll just see.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
It's
dude?
what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Right.
That's wild, but yeah, thanks, dude.
HSV2. Horny Snakes version 2. Horny Snakes version 2.
Horny Snakes version 2.
I don't know.
Nice.
I've never been good with acronyms.
Couldn't tell you.
Little guy, big dreams. Did I say shiitake mushroom? Dude, I don't know what I say. It's allegedly lame. I just say stuff. I'm weak.
We all be doing that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell, weak in the knees.
That mute was fucking crazy, dude. I can't believe you fucking... That's wild. Nope.
Okay. I know I said at the beginning of the year
I'm glad
that nothing was off limits on stream anymore. But I felt like that needed to be said to the side.
That's the side.
Yeah, like the panties to the side.
All right, bet.
All right. So let's talk about. Okay. So it's just a wild little okay.
Where we going with this now?
So as I was.
You got 20 minutes before my break, dog.
Okay, as I was working on the intro, Sam's World Tour of Tail. Okay, I had a funny realization. Okay,
Fuck me.
so I want to have a nice conversation about it. Okay,
Nice conversation is...
yeah.
Okay.
Sam's pro to the side. LOL. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's what it is. He's like 1940s motorcycle. Boxcar to the side.
Kickstarted. Oh.
Boxcar to the side. Get it?
No.
Box.
You see where my brain goes. There's no electric start on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
All automatic. Oh, wait, all manual.
Every fucking bike's manual, you fucking moron.
What?
I've never seen an automatic bike. I'm not rich enough to afford it.
Bro, come on, bro. Bicycles?
What? I'm talking about. What are we talking about here? Like, we're grown men. If you say bicycles to me, I think one with vroom vroom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Let me rephrase.
You say a BMX, I know what you mean.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you know those little bikes that you buy kids with little pills on them?
You feel like being a dick?
No.
I'm just playing with you.
No. Let's get back to the scenario at hand. World Tour Tail, I'm thinking about ladies. I'm thinking about ladies from across the globe. And I'm thinking about how ladies move their bodies across the globe, okay? And it got me thinking.
Salsa.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hold on.
Fuck.
So, I started thinking back to the earliest dances I could think of. So, Indian girls have belly dancing, okay? Latino girls have hip dancing,
Okay.
okay? Black girls have twerking. White girls have stripping.
Why's the white girl got to be the strip? They're not the best at stripping, dude. I'm gonna be
But they invented it. I looked it up. It's fact-checked by Grok. You have a problem with it? Yell at Elon.
You have a problem with it?
Yeah, if you don't want to think that white girls invented stripping.
My man Elon pumped millions of dollars into this just for you to ask that question. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. So white girls invented stripping. So white girls have stripping. Black girls have
frame
twerking.
the question, bro.
When was the strip? Would we like to see it? Word for word, how I wrote it?
You can just tell me.
I said, when was stripping in the iteration we know it today was started? Okay? And it said in the 1930s, 1940s, after the vaudeville era. Okay? Now, I don't know if you know this, but America was still pretty racist back then. So I don't know if rich white dudes were going, oh, look at that Meg Thee Stallion looking lady. I like that. Nope. They were like, oh, disgusting. Like, that bitch should be on a farm. It was rude and not cool.
Okay.
So white girls invented stripping.
Are you sure that just based upon the time frame? Because it could have been like.
Well, if I ask it a race-related question, it's going to answer with, oh, well, blah, blah. There were black strippers. You know what it is. Okay? But vaudeville was white women. It was Broadway. It was sexy Broadway.
Sexy Broadway.
Yeah. All right?
All right.
So I don't know why you're getting bogged down like you just can't let white women have stripping. I gave Indian women belly dancing, which is way better than stripping. Twerking's way better than stripping. And hip dancing's way better than
Usually
stripping.
if you start the thing, you're probably the best at it, like basketball.
Okay. No, they did not start basketball.
Yeah, they did, dude. Why wouldn't they?
Okay. Let me rephrase that. They did not start the leagues.
They started basketball, though.
Okay, throwing things into a basket from far away It's hardly creating a sport. White people brought in the rules, which make it a sport. Okay, all these black people were doing was like, I bet I can fill up my basket faster than you, Tyrone. And they were like, they were just out there fucking doing this, bro. Just picking cotton, like,
Hey,
picking
so
cotton.
Bob said, let's
hit
do
in
you
the
belly
basket.
dance, bro. Hey, hit the belly dance, dog. Chat wants a belly dance, dog. Hit it.
Fuck you, dude. Now you belly dance,
I
bitch.
can't belly dance. I ain't got the belly for it, dude.
And I do. You know what?
Did you just threaten the Chris Benoit, dude?
Listen, at the end of the day, bro.
Yes, black people created basketball, Neil.
No, they created throwing things into a basket from a long distance. White people created basketball.
Oh, fuck. I gotta sneeze. God damn it. I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die.
Sacred monkey don't make no money, bro.
Scared money don't make no money, dude. Are you dyslexic?
Dude, I just wanted to say sacred monkey, dude. That's sick, dude. LeBron James is the sacred monkey.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Time out.
I'm dying
That's a
currently,
cat
dude.
5. That's a cat 5. That's cat 5.
Wait, we have two different categories now, Cat 4 and Cat 5?
Well, there's 1 through 5.
Oh, okay.
Just like hurricanes.
Okay.
Bet.
Okay.
It's cat 5.
I thought you did Cat 5 as
Saying
the thing, and
LeBron
that was it.
James is the sacred monkey? Definitely cat 5. Definitely cat 5.
Dude, I was so focused on me, like, almost dying to sneeze over here, I didn't even hear that. Holy shit.
Yeah. I said,
You can't say that.
you said scared monkey. I said, yeah, I just wanted to say sacred monkey because I'm thinking about LeBron. And that's no good. That's
All
no
right.
good?
Ultimate racism test.
Okay, yeah.
If I was to say the phrase,
Yeah?
monkey...
Neighbors!
What? Listen, bro. Listen, calm down. I need you to breathe for just a second. If I was to say the phrase,
Yeah.
monkeys can't sell bananas, what do you think that pertains to?
Them being greedy and them hoarding them all themselves.
That's fucking...
Ruthless criminals.
On that note, chat, I'm taking 5. I'll be back. I think Josh needs to be alone with his thoughts, big dog.
You can't set me up to say the most fucked up thing, bro, and not expect me to say it. Okay. Time out, chat. That was cat 5. Let's hit the hurricane emote, refresh everything. Everything's fine. We hit a cat 5. It's okay. We'll reset.
That hurt.
What, dude?
That hurt my fucking... Oh my god.
What part? Never mind.
I'd like to show you where the joke touched me. Give me your hand.
The what?
Give me your hand. I want to show you where the joke touched me.
No.
You said no.
No,
I'm not
bro.
fall for this.
No, bro. Because, like, the way you keep calling me daddy, if I touch you there, that's molestation or whatever.
He's going to jail indefinitely, chat.
I'm fucked. All right, chat. Let's talk about. Fuck. What do we talk about? The CIA acoustic kitten project.
Acoustic king.
Yeah,
I
not
actually do like that one.
autistic.
I like
Damn, bro. You leave the screen and fucking we dropped 5 viewers. Damn.
I'm a piece of shit, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm a piece
People
of
really
shit.
want the eye candy.
Oh, there we go. We're in here, chat. Sorry.
Maybe I'll make a montage picture of you in your fucking Speedo or something.
You know what you need, bro?
What?
The clickbait. The clickbait setup again.
Yeah, but with you
Yeah,
in your
that's what I'm
underwear
saying.
dancing.
Just have me sitting there shirtless. You have clips of that. Take that.
I don't have those clips anymore, probably. Retakes! Chat, stay tuned for the end of the episode. He's gonna go shirtless.
No, I'm not, dude.
Why not?
We're not gonna have another moment where you're like, I'm Jeffrey Epstein, and this is my island, bitch. So shirt off.
Why not, bro? There's weights out there. You can get a good pump in. Make yourself look fire.
Oh, don't do that.
Come on, get pumped up, guy. Pump it up. All right, so chat. There's a French village. Wait, I was going to talk about the CIA Acoustic Kitty Project. Yeah, so chat, the CIA, we all know, whether MK Ultra, Operation Northwoods, any of the realists, chat, when I'm by myself, things get way different. So, the CIA, we all know that they do funky stuff. They had the projects where they were trying to see if people could actually what the fuck is it called? Where they could telekinesis, spirit walkers, dream walkers, whatever the fuck those people think they can do, the tele-future people. They do stuff with that. MK Ultra. Yeah, I mean, CIA does crazy things. But I recently learned that the CIA has a project in its past called the Acoustic Kitty Project. And what this was is where they spent millions of dollars. Now, you have to understand that this is in the early 60s when, you know, technology was both rare and very new and expensive. So they spent millions of dollars training this cat in the art of cat espionage, whatever the fuck that means. And they installed microphones and trackers underneath of its skin, undetectable by metal detectors. And they sent this cat out on a mission. Now, I don't know about you guys, but like, I've never been one, like, in the news today, people were talking a lot about tariffs and tax money and waste, fraud, and abuse and whatever the fuck. Hey, it's been happening forever. They spent millions of dollars training a cat in cat espionage and installing a microphone under its skin. And then guess what happened to this cat? On its first mission, it got hit by a car and died. Millions of taxpayer dollars down the drain for one cat. And I like to think that, like, how awesome would it be to be like the guy that gets to convince the military that you know how to train a cat in espionage? Like, how does that conversation, doesn't everybody know this? I don't know. Some people don't. So, like, how crazy would it be if you were the guy who got to, like, convince the military general? Like, you had a meeting with a military general and you were just sitting there like, no, listen, I work with cats all the time. Okay? My cat can do a backflip. Yeah, they had better luck with the birds. For sure. Birds historically overall have been way better for warfare than cats ever were. It's one of the reasons why I had a half of an episode on cats are aliens, because they don't listen to humans. Every other animal that humans have tried to domesticate, we've domesticated them to the point that we found a use for them. Cats just won't listen. If a cat doesn't want to do something, it's not going to do it. A bird will fly to the destination. A dog will follow directions. You know what I mean? Even like large animals, like there was a reported thing of an attack bear. You know what I mean? But most people don't want to spend the time training a bear. But it's like the 1940s or whatever, 50s, 60s. And you get to, like, there's no internet, there's barely TV, it's mostly radio and letters. And then you somehow meet a general or meet somebody that's high up in the US military and you're like, listen, I know cats. I understand cats. And I can teach this cat to be a spy. If you train me to be a spy, I can train that cat to be a spy. Like, you can train anything if you really wanted to. Yeah, so, like, there's a difference between, like, training your cat to do things around the house and then training it for military purposes. You know what I mean? Like, cats, like, evolutionarily like to stay within, like, a 15, what is it? It's either a 1.5 mile or a 15-mile radius. Cats don't really like to go beyond, like, a certain, like, radius that they have. And, like, they don't always stay in the same place and they're comfortable sleeping other places, but for the most part, cats don't really like to do much outside of what their comfort zone is. So if you were to try to train a cat in, like, what people would use dogs for in the military, right? So, like, that's kind of what I was saying is, like, dogs, we could train them to be, like, drug sniffing dogs. We could train them to be rescue dogs. We could train them to be supply, deliverer, like, dogs. we could train them to do so many things. Like a cat, if you train it, it can go through training as long as it's comfortable where it's at. And then the moment you drop that cat off out of a fucking plane into the Middle East and it's not familiar with any of its surroundings, and like it's what you just go from a mile away, like it's just, cats don't do that. So like yeah, like cats can be domesticated, but they can't be like, I don't know. It's yeah. No, you make a good point. Yeah, you're fair. It's fair enough. But the whole point was to be like, I wanted to make a whole joke. You guys got too serious. You guys got too serious about, oh, dude, cats are awesome. Cats are aliens. Cats are fucking aliens, chat. No, I just wanted to think about how funny it is to like, so much of the 60s, the 40s, 50s, and 60s was people in the military being tricked because they thought anything was possible. Especially the 50s and 60s. Once the nuclear bombs were invented, like people's minds just fucking exploded with like, what's possible? I bet anything's possible. I bet that there's people, the clairvoyants or whatever. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. The clairvoyants. You know, the people that can sleep and dream up of what's happening or what's going on, or they can find somebody in their sleep. Like if somebody's missing, they can dream of where the person is or whatever. And like they spent, like the military spent millions of dollars on that type of stuff. Like the amount, the time frame that I'm talking, you could almost, if you had enough charisma, if you were smooth enough with your words, or you were convincing enough, or you could, the person that you were talking to at the time was, you know, open-minded enough to think that things were possible, you could literally just get millions of dollars to train a cat in bullshit. It got hit by a car. You trained the cat in cat espionage,
And it dies.
and it got hit by a car.
It dies, dog. That's all.
Persuasion.
People are easy to train.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, stupid people are easy to train. Let me correct that sentence.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why, like, a lot of people, like, in life fucking kind of, like, go into the politic thing. You know, fall into it, in my opinion.
Yeah?
It's like, one of those training things, I guess. You're
Interesting.
trained to care really deeply about a subject to the point where you feel as if you can't cave on that subject. You know what I mean?
Is it the drooly emote? What is that emote?
Eye rolling, I don't know.
What did I say? Did I say something mean? I
No,
don't
it
think
was
so.
me.
Mindless
I
warfare.
mean, dude, realistically, if you think about it, the entire human race is enslaved at this point to just corporations and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's people that don't believe that, though, and it's crazy to me even with that, though. It's like...
Okay.
Simulation theory is my favorite fucking theory. I don't want to get started on this.
We live in a world where
Josh doesn't believe in simulation theory. Let's
I
clarify
didn't say that.
You definitely have argued with me on it before.
No, the argument you're thinking of when you think of the argument that we had was about quantum computing. Yeah, you were saying that quantum computing mixed with AI within 10 years was going to replace humans basically overall, and like blah 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 blah.
I mean, I'm not
And I
saying
disagree
that,
with that.
I'm not saying like overall, but like more or less it would have the capabilities to. Like if you once you combine AI and quantum computing, once quantum computing is actually fully figured out, it's going to be problematic.
There's going to be a real life Goku when the AI starts to take over. One guy with a giant EMP is going to save humanity, and we'll call him Goku.
I will fight you, sis.
Weirdos.
Big facts, dog. What's good?
Damn, we popping today, bro. All female chat. Including Jared, you bitch. It's what it is.
You're married, so you're a bitch, dog.
Conman stop by? Conman. What?
Hell yeah, dude.
No, but anyway. What the fuck? Mindless warfare. What were we getting into? Simulation theory.
Yeah.
My thing with simulation theory is like, I'm not saying that I don't think we're in one for sure. It's just like, I don't know, like, fucking, there's got to be a way to change my program if I'm in one.
Dude.
This sucks.
If I could figure out the console commands to this bitch, bro, it'd be on. That's all I'm saying. Me and you'd be balling, dog.
I wasn't even listening to what you guys said. I just came in to judge you guys. That's okay. I could judge too, but I'll leave those opinions to myself out of respect for my friend. That's what it is.
It's my sister, dog. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Now she's gonna ask for it, and then it's gonna be a thing, dude. Fuck.
It's called a snare trap. Okay.
Here we go with
It's what it is. It's what it is. Reach over and smack him for me. Who's that too?
Yeah. Listen, so the way this is gonna break down, I can't do this on camera. Certain people might clip that and be like sending it to judges and shit, and be like, "See, told you he's violent."
Okay.
This is 2 people voting for that at the same time that I should be slapped the fuck up by you. Let's see.
All right, hit me.
How hard?
I don't give a fuck.
I'll play
If you break my glasses, the whole deal, though.
He's so strapping, bro.
I don't care how hard you hit my person. Just don't break my glasses.
All right, you ready for the ultimate
If you
slap?
touch my nipple, I'm gonna fucking punch you right in the throat, dude.
Dude, I was gonna scoop you, and I knew that was good. Man. Fuck.
Making fun of your trauma? Oh, not you making fun of your trauma.
Why shouldn't I, dog? That's how you get over the shit.
Nah, dude, you get over it by being a man. And fucking just like, you wake up in the morning, you have dirt in your eyes, and you say, life isn't what I see it as.
I fucking hate you, dude.
Right in the throat, dude. Yeah, keep
Throat
calling me
punch.
daddy. I'll show you what's in your throat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Put it on the pause screen. Put it on the pause screen. Dude, put it on the pause screen. I'm gonna fucking
All right,
throat
man.
fuck you.
Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get.
That shit was like seeing God, brother.
Yeah, that's what you
Holy
get.
fuck.
Yeah.
That shit was like seeing God, brother. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Blew
what's
my head
up,
the fuck up.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta show out and pop out and show uvulas. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show uvulas. You know what I'm saying, Chad?
Yeah, dude.
Seeing is believing. Well, that's TOS, and I'm not about to get demonetized for your sake. You're gonna have to go to OnlyFans, Hurricane of Thoughts, and that's THOTS.
There's a link. Subscribe to Patreon for the full video.
Yeah,
Neil gets it.
yeah.
Neil gets
That's
it.
what it is.
Neil gets it.
This is a money type operation here.
Yeah, tight knit. We're like the mafia around here, dude.
Yeah.
Except for we're not selling crack, we're selling
Yeah,
jokes.
instead of the 3-6 Mafia, we're the 6-9 Mafia. It's what it is, dude. We're like Legos. You put me and him in 69 position, double insert. It's what's up.
I can't call you daddy, but you can say shit like this.
You started this. I'm on board now.
Oh,
I am daddy.
Now you're on board?
I'm daddy.
Big daddy
I'm
energy.
daddy.
Big daddy energy.
What's up, mom?
No more big dog energy, big daddy energy.
What's up, mammy?
What's this shit? Are y'all partners? If so, I'm into it. I mean, dog. It is, dog.
Daddy wanted daddy too.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Only one of us is a real dad, but yes.
Yeah.
Why'd you ever leave your kid out in, like, Alabama? That was kind of fucked.
Because he didn't know 1 + 1 at 3 years old.
That is, yeah, okay. He's
Man,
worthless.
fuck that, dog.
Get rid of him.
Defective.
To the fucking garbage.
Yeah,
kid.
defective. I said, listen, this is your last chance. I'm gonna
What's
leave you. In the
good,
middle,
Slater, with the lurk?
I'm gonna leave you out in the middle of this desert. You make it back to civilization. You got hope. Motherfucker never made it back. What do you want me to do about it? I gave him his
You're
chance.
expecting him to come back with the milk. I get it. dog.
Yeah. What's up?
I get it.
Yeah.
My dad did bring some fire milk once.
Wait, was it? Chad, I've never even had a pregnancy scare. There's never been a child, and I've never even been to the desert.
Whoa, no, guys. It got serious real quick.
Hold on a second.
I gotta clarify
Yeah,
some things you
dude,
said.
I'll be daddy, but I'm not gonna be baby murderer. They definitely are partners.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If you're the mafia, do you know my neighbor? We're not gonna answer that.
No, we're in the 6ix9ine mafia.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah. They throw
You
each
can't
other.
get your hand pregnant, dog.
Yeah. Jesse's just jealous
That's
that her
fucking
boyfriend
wrong,
can't throw
actually.
her with his little tic tac ass. All right, my bad. That's too far, dog. I'm sorry. Which is the bottom?
That's crazy. Don't be asking my sister that question, dog. Chat, who do you think is the bottom out of this? If we were to have that situation, time the fuck out.
I'm a sister wife. You're fucking Amish?
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing.
She's Amish now?
No, she's like Mennonite or whatever the fuck it is.
No, she's with men at night.
No, what's the things out in what's the things out in
12
Utah?
kids. How many?
What's the things out in Utah?
Mormon.
Freemasons.
Mormon.
Scientology?
Yeah.
All right.
I had 2 pregnancy scares. They both came true. Hell yeah. Damn.
Ain't no way I'm the bottom, dog.
Just Sam. Just your name.
That's the answer to the bottom question there, dog.
Oh, okay, my bad. Did you say Mason?
Yeah, you're a Freemason, aren't you?
Yeah, Freemason.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all those dead kids you throw in those mason jars in your basement. 15 abortions.
I had 3. I hid the bodies.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mason jars.
Mason jars. Jesus.
It's like a horror movie.
Chat, this is getting dark fast.
Yeah, you ever seen the movie Holes? It's not peaches in those jars. All right. Okay, time out.
Sorry, Disney. Don't sue us.
Fuck Disney, bro. Sue me, Disney. Put me on the news, Disney.
Put me on the news,
Hey,
Disney.
because guess what? My first line of defense in the courtroom is, Your Honor, I would like to point out that I, as a person, have never, not even once, not even come close to have inappropriately touched a kid. The company of Disney can never say that. So what are we doing here?
I'm gonna need a Tubbs to hide your big ass, dog. Damn, bro. Why are we coming to my boy like this?
You don't need tubs. Come at my big ass. Man, that's great.
That ass is kind of fat, dog.
Thick as hell. Come a recoil like a 50 caliber.
I'm trying to feel it. You know what I mean? Shit.
Hey, put me and missionary both. My ass is clapping. I'm coming at both of you.
That's fine. Jesse, I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll stare at it.
Bro, that's my sister, bro.
But respectfully, I'll stare at it.
No,
You know what I mean?
respectfully, off stream. All right, you back, chat.
Okay, I would like to submit a
Differences have
formal
been solved.
apology to the entire Sam family for any indiscretions I might have said.
Get a haircut and get a. Who are you talking to, motherfucker?
She's telling you to get a haircut and me to get a real job, probably. Guess what? Already did, boo.
Yeah, boo. He's a comedian.
Hey,
The haircut ain't happening. I already got that this week. I ain't getting another one.
y'all gonna say thanks for following?
What happened?
Oh, shit, 1 minute ago. Thanks for the follow.
Who did that?
I was looking at chat. This thing's over here. I gotta make this thing bigger. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you definitely do.
That thing's tiny as hell. That's what she said. Damn, quit being so rude.
Oh no, we solved it. Like men.
Kiss and make up.
Like
Yeah.
men. We hugged it out.
100%.
Yeah.
Tip to tip.
Tip to tip, grabbing cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know how, like, you guys know how in Pokemon, Pikachus would put their little cheeks together?
We were charging up.
Hell yeah.
Charging up, boy.
Big charge.
Big charge. Big charge energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big man Blastoise.
Nah, man. Scyther.
Did you see, you made a statement not long ago, and I want to give you props for it.
Okay.
You said on this show, maybe in private, what we're going to say on the show,
Okay.
that you don't understand how DJ Mustard got so famous so quick just because of Kendrick. Okay?
I mean, he was kind of famous before, but like it
you know he has a TV show now? DJ Mustard is now the lead name on a TV show.
Can I come sit in that room and get drunk? It looks like fun. Maybe one day we can arrange that, sis.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We like having guests on. We can get that done.
Hey.
I just want you to shut the fuck up the entire time. Sit there and don't talk. That'd be dope.
He does not express the views of the entire channel.
Josh is going to try to get your number.
That's not going to happen. Soiled, dude. Can I come too? Mama Goose? Yeah,
Don't know
fuck
who that
yeah,
is.
dude. We'll have a whole panel.
Oh, fuck, dude. We can't do that.
Why not?
Then we're going to have to just have, like, everybody here, and it's going to be like, this is a small room. I don't think they realize, like, it looks like we're, like, in just a big corner of a room, but this is, like, half the room.
Bro, all I'm saying is, like, I know why you're worried. You don't think you can pull up
fucking DQ, baby.
What up, DQ?
What's good?
the duck quackers? All right.
Well, DQ and a
Now,
bitch.
I understand that you're nervous because of the situation happening. You don't think you can pull off the Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. You don't think you can get all of your girlfriends in a room, your exes in a room together, or past flings in a room together, and then leave the room, and then they're all talking about like, oh, he's crazy good. Now, you need to have better confidence.
Hey, yo.
Because you are the hurricane that thought Drake Bell. So,
I don't like how you refer to me as that. I have not been diddled in my life.
huh?
I don't recall ever being diddled in my life. Don't refer to me as that. At least not by Diddy. And I definitely don't diddle people.
Diddle people.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's not what I was going for. I was going for more off the show. P. Diddy?
P. Diddy do it. Yeah, he fucking did.
He's chosen a side, chat. This whole time I've been nervous. I thought he was on the side of the Didmaster.
I mean, dude, I do kind of like, you know, baller, but like at the same time, like, you're wrong, guy.
So Sam's definition of baller.
Oh, man,
Tricking small little
No,
white
no, no,
boys
no,
from
no, no.
YouTube into getting butt fucked. Then becoming rich.
No.
That's baller.
No.
Listen, if you could be a black guy, no,
You're doing what you do.
Time out.
I don't like this.
Sam of Hurricane of Thoughts is basically saying that if you are a black man and you can bang out a little Canadian white boy and make him a top 5 pop star of a generation,
At least I'm not.
you, sir, are a baller.
My uncle is the only one that I've heard say, I want to see the video of P. Diddy banging out Justin Bieber.
What's your take on that?
What's my take on that?
Yeah.
That's an awkward fucking watch, I feel like.
Now, there's no benefit of the doubt to give your uncle, man. This kind of fucked. He was underage, and he's a boy.
But anyway, you got to explain what I think he's baller at before we go and like lump me in with like all the fucking perverts. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll hear you out. It's not
Like,
looking
fucking,
good, though.
dude, I can fuck for like 4 or 5 hours. Hell yeah, I can do that. But like 12, 16, dude, this dude was fucking going, dog. Like, that's baller. Hell yeah. Tell your uncle stay away from me. I'm scared. Ugh.
Looks like I'm a baller.
Looks like I'm a baller. Hey, that 12, 16 hours, dog, unassisted with some shit, ain't happening. I'd need a big assist. DQ with the baller status, bro.
I'm not a baller, dude. As we
Hey,
already,
I'm not a baller.
As we already established, bro, I come on the text back. It's not good.
Oh, man said I pre-nut.
Yeah, like you thought it was bad. You've heard of premature babies. You've heard of premature ejaculators. I'm premature ejaculator.
It ain't happening, bro. Can't do the 12, 16 hours. That ain't happening.
I don't know, man. I don't even know if I come anymore. I think
Josh said I come on the text back. Dog. I'll be in there. My bad. I didn't know it was like that.
Nah, dude. I'm just gay.
Jesse, you look like you've been starved for oxygen half the fucking time you've been born, bro.
You look premature.
You look like you make an argument for 4th trimester abortion.
You look like it's mirror. Okay. We need to go to the judges on this one. Time out.
Send it.
Judge
Send it.
approved?
Judge approved.
Judge approved.
Send
Okay.
it.
Yeah, Jesse, you look like it's a miracle only one of your kids isn't all white. Go ahead, Sam. Let him talk about me. It's
joke.
It's a statistic joke.
It's a statistic joke.
It's nothing personal.
You can take it. Honestly, you might be able to take
I
that
mean,
as a compliment.
To be honest, it looks like I've never seen a vagina. Look at me. This guy's seen a vagina? Get out of town. What kind of retarded bitch let him do that? This guy fucks Down syndrome bitches. It has to be. For this fucking fat, ugly retard that's seen a pussy before?
Stop it.
No, hold on.
No. I got a question.
I gotta go. I gotta do it for her. I gotta do it for her.
I got a great question.
She's not here to defend herself.
I'll cover for that ass.
I knew they were down the drain. And it's all good. And those were jokes. It's what it is. I would never hook up with my friend's sister. It's crazy. Oh, him hearing about how trash my dick is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let my best friend hear about how trash
I
he
took
came
his
in.
fucking socks off and he came.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You know, he came on the ride over and then was like, you know what? Like, I think my grandpa died in an astronaut accident. It's like, I'm fucking real, dude.
That's what the fuck do you mean? 2 out of 3 are white, Jesse.
Yeah. DQ,
Hey, DQ, chill.
DQ, hit the whisper.
Hey, DQ, chill.
DQ, hit the whispers. No, I'm just kidding. DQ's a loyal man who would never do that. Black men don't cheat. That's a direct quote. Black men don't cheat. That's a direct quote from a black man. Put it on paper.
Put it on paper. Put it on paper.
Those were trial runs. Damn, you gotta get better at knowing how to hit the unsubscribe before it's too late. You got charged. You got charged. You got hit with the charges on those. Damn, white people getting
Missed in the chat, dude.
That's fine. That's cool.
Fucking shut down, dude.
It's all good.
Chat.
I'm not white.
You know?
There's one black man in the chat. DQ. Am I white? He's gonna be funny. If he's funny, he's gonna say I'm white.
Hold up and fix it. You are. Oh no, you're.
Yeah, exactly, Jesse. That's why I pay for reparations at the strip club. That's why Sam's only story about me with a woman is waiting in the parking lot while I hooked up with a black girl.
Why doesn't it let me do anything on this fucking thing right now? El Delito.
Huh?
It's not letting me El Delito.
Believe what? Oh.
Yeah, it's not letting me El Delito. I tried to do it slickly, but it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy out here, dude. We got chat with, like in a race war right now, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking whitest kids you know would be so happy.
It's a goddamn race war.
Tell your girlfriend.
You're
Wait, no,
definitely
she's
white?
Italian.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely white.
Super white.
Super white.
Super.
That's cool.
It's wild, DQ.
Hell yeah.
Thought we say off stream.
Yeah, but this is allegedly lame.
Fat.
It goes for the chat too,
Yep.
bro.
Fuck, dude.
I'm so white, dude. Like, go ahead and name a rap song. Go ahead. Name one.
I'll give you the name. You give me the artist.
Yep. I don't know what I'm going to give you, but I'm going to give you a white answer.
Mob D. Oh, I was thinking of a fucking artist. Let me fix that. Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Yeah.
That's what they say when they're in a bank. Oh, wait, what? No, I'm white. I don't know what black people do, man. You walk around saying sup, dude?
What's up, dude?
Who says sup, dude?
Why can't we say sup, dude?
Oh, you say sup, dude.
I do. I'm me, though. I'm allowed to.
I say 400 different sayings. You'll never catch me slipping with the same saying.
I just say whatever comes to mind. Race war.
I'll have my son teach you. Hell yeah.
Race war.
Hell yeah. Hey, my man gets to choose a side. That's pretty rare.
Choose a side, dog.
He gets to choose a side. That's pretty cool.
Oh, dude, he does.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really confusing if he has that blonde curly
Well,
hair.
first
still,
of all, actually, no, he only gets to choose a side if Drake doesn't fuck it up more. Drake's been fucking it up for the light skins. I'll tell you that right now. Light skins were living large, dude. Fucking white girls that were too scared to go darker, but you know what I mean, but had daddy issues and shit. Yeah, I mean, and Drake's just out here fucking it up.
Drake out here being white.
He's not choosing your side. We don't choose our side. We don't choose our side.
He represents me.
It's not. Listen, if I could do it, I'd go blackface tomorrow because it's not appropriation, it's appreciation. God damn it. I'd look better black. That's gone God, dude. I'd look like fucking Biggie.
Biggie Smalls?
Biggie mediums.
Biggie,
You know what I'm saying?
Biggie extra large, dude.
Quit talking about babies. Who the fuck's talking about babies, bro?
There's babies.
I don't understand. I thought we were talking about blacks.
Did it work?
What?
Tried to like put some magic on you to where you would call me daddy.
What's up, daddy?
Fuck yes, dude! We can end the stream now. Show's over, chat. We don't even need to make it big no more. I'm happy for the rest of my life.
Hell
It's
yeah,
like a
dude.
wild statement.
Hell yeah, dude. There's a bunch of girls with, if you line up their dating history, just why? And just talking shit on whites. Crazy, dude. Dating crazy, dude. My curly-headed blonde baby? Who's got a... You have a curly-headed blonde baby as well? Or are you telling the other person they're not allowed to talk about their child? What the fuck's going on?
I'm lost. Out of the chat. We're back. We're back into the show.
Yeah. Easter's coming up.
So it's 420.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easter's on 420. We share him.
That must be sister wife.
Because we all know what Mormon really means.
Oh, here we fucking
It just
go.
means more men for the ladies. They like that. I'm not judging. Do you? Sam's out here with a half harem.
It's fucking good. Bring it back around, dude.
Yeah, come on,
Call
bro.
back legend, dude.
It's what it is. She's the dad. Hell yeah. No. The doula. Yeah, get your head out of your medulla oblongata. So what's up, bro?
What you want me to say, dude?
You haven't brought shit to the show today. What's up?
I never bring shit to the show today. I just fucking come in here and freeball like I do in life.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about life. How's it going?
It's
Anything
life,
new?
dude.
Anything new going on?
It's life, dude.
Anything life going on?
Life's going on, dude.
Well, tell them about it. What's going on in
We're
life?
not, dude. This is allegedly lame. We can't speak on real life. You know what I mean? It's better off that way.
Yeah, just so you don't want to tell them how just wet it's been. You just don't want to tell them about how the weather. You don't even need to look at the weather.
It's
to
rained
know
a
it's
lot,
gonna be
guys. Yeah,
wet.
it's rained a lot.
You don't even need to look at the weather. You don't even need to go outside to know it's gonna be.
It's rained a lot, chat. That's what he's trying to say. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
It
dude.
rained a lot, chat.
Yeah, dude. Rain boots ain't the only rubber this guy needs when it's wet.
Oh God.
What? What?
Everything you say.
I pay her to wipe me and my kid's ass.
Nice.
Dude, this is bait messages.
I swear, dude.
They're bait messages.
Life's about wiping asses?
I guess so.
We're in here, chat.
I mean, shit.
I've never had somebody wipe my ass. I'm trying to find
Shit,
out.
you're paying a chick to wipe your ass. Sam eats them for free. It's like, what are we talking about? Yeah, dude. Let me get that banquet booty. This is what it is. Damn, girl, what you got, a buffet? What are we talking about?
God.
Yeah, I told her to wear a a cowgirl outfit because I'm trying to get that Ponderosa buffet. You good? Nobody's good, bro. Easter's coming up. Got plans? You gonna hide some
Not
eggs?
really.
Maybe scramble
Honestly.
some?
I got like plans to like have the kids for like 5 hours that day because of fucking how the court shit broke down. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So the judge decided that you get 5 hours with your children because the Lord rose.
What?
The Lord came out of the cave
Yeah, basically.
after he was dead.
What the fuck are we on? Who else is gonna clean it? Y'all get Easter baskets? No, what we do, we like give everything to the Easter bunny and hope he gets it back. The Easter bunny's the fucking crack man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works at Hurricane Dots, dude.
Sam's going to go on an Easter egg hunt, but the trick is he's going to hide 3 of them up his ass. Just 3 eggs up his ass.
Last year I fit 6 eggs.
6 eggs.
It was a record.
Wow.
It was a record.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
It was a record, dude. I tried.
So what do you think? You
Fucking
got
hard.
you got more anal cavity space this year
I haven't
or
been
less?
training as much.
Okay, so probably less.
So yeah. It's gonna be rough.
So you're the evil
Would you like to
Knievel.
help me training?
You're like the evil Knievel of eggs in your
Just blow
ass.
right past that, huh?
You don't even. I'm not gonna help you with nothing with your ass. Okay, like that's you know what I'm saying. The answer was not answering. Okay,
The answer is not.
you're the evil Knievel of eggs in your ass, bro. You don't even hard boil those motherfuckers. You just trust. You just trust that you can just.
It is easier whenever they're soft boiled.
Dude,
Soft
your
boiled.
ass is
I
like
like
the your ass is like the vacuum from the Teletubbies show.
For a brief second, I was going to say, "What the fuck do you mean?" And then I thought, only 6 do better.
Damn, how many eggs can you fit in your ass?
5. Damn, dude, y'all are fucking pros, dog.
Okay, say your thing again. Didn't you say there's a black man in this
You
chat?
said it for me, dude. Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not up to me. His girlfriend's probably watching with him.
Yeah. No,
That's your fault.
black men are loyal. He has a girlfriend.
Yeah, black men don't cheat. That's his quote.
Yeah. That's his quote.
But he does have a thing for fat asses, so start squatting. It's what it is, man. What do you want me to say?
Oh. His ass is a garbage disposal. Never mind, I respect. Trying to find out.
I thought it said Trina.
Trina.
I was like, who the fuck's Trina?
I fixed it in my head.
Trina's trying to find
Trina
out.
feed out, dude.
In a world where Trina specializes in putting eggs in your ass. This summer, 1 Sam, 1 basket of eggs.
Hey, yo, dude, 6 eggs in my ass is about like $12 right now. So that's an expensive asshole, I feel like.
Damn, bro. Damn, the economy's really,
Rough, dude.
really making it hard to stuff your ass.
Expensive, dude.
It's expensive stuffing your ass in this economy, bro.
You know how many I break trying to make it happen,
Yeah,
dude?
dude. Fuck, man. It's hard to fucking mother goose shit out here when you just can't.
I have mad respect for penguins now.
Penguins?
Yeah.
Alright. Elaborate.
Oh, whenever the males sit on them, they shove them up their ass, don't they? The eggs?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I thought that's how it worked, dude. So, you know,
Everything I know about penguins, I learned from Happy Feet.
okay.
They're badass dancers. I know that.
Quail eggs is cheating, dude. Quail eggs is cheating, bro.
What the
He's a fucking goose, not a penguin, bro.
Later, dude. Appreciate you stopping in.
Deuces.
Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, it's expensive to stuff ass.
Quail eggs. I'm not using quail eggs. They're small. I don't like. I want the extra large, fucking United eggs, dude.
Ooh, I got an idea. Once we're rich, bro, we can eat caviar out of ass.
There's a lot more fun things we can do with ass once we're rich, brother.
It's not about having fun. It's about doing things nobody else
My
has
whole
done.
life from here on out is about having fun. You told me that yourself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes...
So then guess what? You're now my co-pilot on this fucking bullshit fun adventure, brother.
Okay, well, having your mind open to eating caviar out of an ass is how you get the fun. If your mind is closed and being like, that's not fun enough, you'll never make it to the fun.
I'm not saying it's not fun enough.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's not the ultimate goal for ass.
It's not. I didn't say it was the ultimate. I said, wouldn't it be fun, though, once we're rich? We wouldn't have to eat duck eggs, chicken eggs.
I've had caviar. You know how disgusting that shit is?
No, because I'm poor. And I only now I'm only going to eat it out of a girl's ass.
Obviously, we're going to wash the plate before we fucking eat off of it. Jesus Christ. Like, what kind of animal do you think we fucking are out here?
Yeah, bro, what?
Chat's on one today, bro. Chat's on one.
I think Mama Goose just got a perpetually sweaty ass. It's just like, even straight out the shower. Damn, juicy already?
Y'all ain't crippled. You ain't seeing no nipples. What the fuck are we on?
Help cripples show nipples, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's not us, dude. We're not the cripples, but we know some and we want to help them.
Yeah, Jared's a cripple.
And for every set of nipples we get to see, we will donate to the cripples.
I'm not even going to fucking talk about the stupidity of your sentence there, sis. It doesn't sweat. I wipe it. Fuck out of here, dude.
It's what it is, bro. Female hygiene is superior. I dig it.
I mean, I do too. I do. That's peak.
Dude. And sometimes you just don't know what to say, and you're just like, I can see it in your eyes. It's just it's like that episode of SpongeBob when they're looking through the filing cabinets. We've got nothing to say, boss. We've got nothing to say.
And I just pull out a fucking piece of paper with the word peak on it, dude. That's it. That's all it is, dude.
It's bougie. No. It's on fleek. No. Peak.
To assume my man has under boobs is like insane.
I know your under boobs stink. Damn. No, I'm all right. I don't really stink that much. You still want us on? You're not bothering me.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Well, maybe not you. I don't know you.
I don't know anybody.
I'm just playing.
I know your sister in passing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you went to her graduation party. That's really the only main time you hung out with her.
Yeah.
It's called being egotistical.
Because
you mean,
yeah. First of all, I'm arrogant, and also I'm the fat one. So when you say man boobs, automatically I assume me. See, I know I'm the fat one out of us, not only because it's facts, but because one time we were at a pizza place and we both ordered the same thing. Okay, we both ordered a pepperoni roll. Okay. And this lady comes out with a tray. One pepperoni roll was clearly bigger than the other one.
Oh, fuck.
It was clearly bigger than the other one. And she looked at me, looked at the 2 pepperoni rolls, and decided she was going to cross-body under this arm, reach, and give me the large pepperoni roll because she didn't want the fat man to be hungry.
I was offended personally. The fact that she looks at me and goes, he doesn't need that. Bitch, I'm a growing boy. But we're not asking you to wipe our asses. Like I'm just trying to see what that like when somebody else wipes my ass. Jesus Christ, what's so wrong with that?
Bro, dude, I've never tried to get a girl's number in my life. What are all these girls in the chat saying I'm trying to get people's numbers? Never happened.
What are we talking
I'm
about?
gay. Mama Goose says that she was at the party. She was the one I was throwing football with, I think. Oh, you.
Oh, that sounds in character.
See, there I go again. Everything's about me. It's all about me, chat. It's all about me.
See? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, Josh must have been out of pocket that day.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, like, first of all, this is crazy. DQ's going to start thinking I'm not shy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, when the fuck did this happen? Did you go down my sister's without me knowing? Like,
no,
never,
never, bro.
That sounds in character now. Okay, we're back on track. All's right in the quantum timeline.
Quantum mechanics. Hair mechanics.
Pretty good place to go.
I do like the vibe. He was never here.
Yeah, he will be. I'm bringing Josh. We're partying.
It's so cool, dude.
What?
Dude, this is how it feels to be like everybody in your life. Just catching stray shots for no reason.
Yeah, Josh does got all the hose. That's right, DQ.
You got all-
Jesse, you'll pass out. I promise you. We've experienced this before. Me and you drinking and fucking smoking together. You will pass out. Well before I do.
Can't.
Now, you had the sentence right the first time. I wouldn't correct it now.
I am big dog.
Big dog.
I'm big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah, I recently did an ancestry test. Turns out I'm 65% Roman.
And I'm
Roman for bitches.
And I'm 100%.
Other 35% straight dog.
I'm 100% him, dude.
100% him.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. 100% him.
Yup. Little pups.
Little pups coming from
Yeah,
my
dude.
little sister. That's actually kind of fucking embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's been friends with all the girls that
I
are.
took a half a hit of acid and tripped for 3 days.
Roman for bitches. Exactly. I'm 65% Roman.
Sublime.
Roman for bitches. Now, fuck, I had a good one. Now I'm pissed.
I gotta go.
Bro, it's a 2-hour show, bro. I know what you're doing, but hurry up.
Oh, I'm fucking quickly. I'll come back while I'm dying too.
Did you chase a beer with a monster?
Who did that?
The low blow is crazy. No, I did not chase a beer with Monster. I chased tequila with Monster. Do I spy with my chink eye? Oh, got me. That's category 3.
What the fuck did you just say?
The thing where there's like a hole in your armor.
Oh.
You know, like if... Yeah. Looked like a Yingling. That's the worst. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, I like tequila. It gives me energy. Like, what the fuck? Like, motherfucker, what the fuck? What the fuck? Made you read. Okay. What's good, cocaine homies? Doing the intro again.
Casamigos trash, dude. Don Julio.
He's back from his break. And you know, he is Sam on the world tour of Pale. And he is the sausage slinging samurai, so you know he started in Japan. So to all those Japanese ladies that are trying to get their Pearl Harbor dive bombed, because he's flying straight on the oh fuck. I pooched it. And you're dying. I'm
bad fucking idea, dude.
Never mind, I know that cough.
Oh my god, dude. Me and my sister made a grab bongo one fucking time. This bitch damn near passed out on my floor hitting it.
Yeah?
Yeah, but she took like a whole mouthful of water and fucking caused her to cough. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Heard she's used to taking mouthfuls, but it really is.
Obviously not. She got 3 kids.
You think she's only just statistically speaking, I don't think she's at 100%.
There's trials, and then there's success.
Tribulations! Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh. All right. Locked in
Okay,
for the last 20 minutes.
that's good.
Hi.
Let's go. So you want to talk about... All these stories suck.
Give me something good, dude. Give me something I can like fucking really laugh at for a second.
All right, there's new Easter
I just grabbed
conspiracy.
something out of my fucking closet. I'm gonna be real with you. I did not really pay attention, and I just came here. It's kind of the vibe I constantly rock with.
Stand up, show him. Wear it straight. Hit him with the DX.
No, ain't happening.
Hit him with the DX.
Nah, ain't happening, dog.
This guy doesn't care about the show.
I'll leave that naked on my OnlyFans.
Huh?
What?
You don't do the DX naked on your OnlyFans.
I would, if it was requested.
And the dog looks nice.
The doggo.
What was I about to say? Oh, there's new Easter conspiracies, bro.
Jesse, go home. We're not about to do this. Yes.
Hey,
I done asked you. I said, let's go shopping, Jesse.
let's see the pants, bro. Show them the pants.
Nah, we ain't doing this, bro.
They want to see the pants.
Nope.
Can I? If you
I'm gonna be real. Nope, Jesse.
type 1 in the chat if you want to see his pants.
She is home. What's that got to do with me? She should be down here in Washington. I've been telling you that, bro. I done asked like weeks ago, and your ass was like, nah. So you're going with me this weekend to get my suit then, right?
What?
I'm gonna fucking go with you to get the measurements, and I'm gonna order that bitch.
I bet. So here's the thing. Here's why I don't go clothes shopping. Because, like, I'm an empath, dude, and I just feel bad for all the Chinese people that are going to have to stitch that much fabric.
Again, I grabbed a shirt out my closet and came to the fucking podcast. My man said be here at 6. He never said anything about a dress code, never said anything about that.
I never brought up anything about your shirt.
I'm just bringing up the fact, the situation that led here. And Twitch guidelines, I can't sit here shirtless.
Oh, I do declare, stop staring at my titties. Dude, fuck this shit. It's over.
What?
It's all over, dude.
It's all over, dude. We're crashing.
Dude, it's all over, dude. Do we want to hear about these Easter conspiracies or not?
Easter conspiracies?
Or
dude?
does the chat have something they want to hear us talk about?
Wait, time out. No, Easter conspiracies. What?
Yeah, there's new Easter conspiracies.
Okay.
All right, so some theorists claim that Easter's egg.
We should not have the dyslexic guy reading this shit. Do you want me to read?
I'm not dyslexic. I was trying to think. I need to read the title. Okay, Easter is a secret alien fertility ritual.
All right, bet.
Some theorists believe
I'm
the
with it
Easter's egg and bunny symbols trace back to an ancient extraterrestrial cult that visited Earth a millennia ago. They argue that the eggs represent cosmic seeds planted by aliens to encode human DNA, while rabbits symbolize the rapid reproduction to populate Earth for an alien harvest.
No nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
All right. Let me see one here. Let me pick one.
Okay.
Let me pick one. All right, I'll do. I don't want to read a long one, dog. So don't give me one. Give me like 2 sentences.
They're all short. Okay, just pick one and I'll make it good.
It's like, no, I got it. Oh wait, hold up. That one actually sounds dope. Time traveling Easter egg hunt. A bizarre urban legend. Oh man, you scrolled on me. Bizarre urban legend from the 1980s, recently revived on X, claims a secret society hosts an annual Easter egg hunt that sends participants through time. The golden egg is said to be a temporal artifact hidden in different eras. Find it and you can rewrite history. Stories describe vanishing during equinox hunts. Yeah, equinox hunts, with one alleged 2024 incident in Cornwall where a teen reappeared claiming he'd seen 17th century pirates. Pure fiction, but the tale's vivid details captivate the conspiracy forums. Yeah, so it's all bullshit. I picked the bullshit one. I'm pissed. I picked the bullshit one. It ends with, it's all a lie. So, whatever I just said, chat, ignore that.
All right, you ready for this one?
Go for it, dog.
The Easter Bunny is a trickster god. Okay? A wild mythological
Loki,
mashup.
bro.
It says that in the thing. A wild mythological mashup where some modern pagans theorize the Easter Bunny is a surviving avatar of a trickster deity akin to Loki or Anansi, who hides eggs to test humanity's worthiness. Each egg contains a fragment of cosmic knowledge, and finding all of them will unlock godlike powers. The idea is popular in niche occult circles. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Nope. Try again.
Wait a second. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
All right, no, I'm not with it now. Because none of those actually look good. The interdimension, they all end in like, this is bullshit though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I basically just looked up wild theories that it had.
I did like that one day we asked it though, about like 9/11 shit, and it just goes, yeah, but the thing is, ... answer not found. What the fuck was that, chat?
What it was is,
I mean, that was a good coding joke programming thing like that, you know what I mean? Or the AI actually tapped into something that it wasn't supposed to and realized.
Yeah, I think that what the problem is Grok was cool, and then Elon saw how cool it was, and then he put all of his eggs in that basket, so to speak.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you know this, but he sold Twitter to Grok. Because he thinks that Grok is going to be more profitable than Twitter in the future. So he basically sold Twitter to Grok. So, like, if Grok becomes profitable, Twitter's profitable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I think that he had to make some decisions like, well, there are a few things I have to encode in here because they'll never let this be the main AI as long as it's saying, I definitely think that, like, the U.S. knew it was going to happen and didn't do anything to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Well, think about it. I mean, that's what all of them all of them make those decisions based on this is going to bite me in the ass in the future. So a lot of them don't even like Zuckerberg doesn't have the moral high ground of like, I believe 9/11 happened the way the government said it did, so I don't want people spreading misinformation. No, he looks at it like, the government might sue me or bite me in the ass or deny me a contract in the future if I let this happen too much.
You know what's actually kind of scary right now? And then just thinking about it. The NSA, like, probably has some sort of AI technology at this point to where you could ask it a question about a specific person and it can give you that answer. Or at least help you narrow it down to the person you're looking for to give you that answer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fucking scary.
Grok does that right now. You can ask Grok based on what I post, who am I most like, and it'll give you an answer.
But I'm talking about, like, say you're an operative for the NSA.
But that's what's available to us. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, it's like, imagine what they have. Well, I read the DOJ had to post some things because the freedom of information. After 20 years, things have to be released, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So a few years ago when I was deep into the bullshit during COVID, reading a lot because I was bored out of my mind, I read this thing about Purdue University. Okay? Now, Purdue University has one of the highest budgets of any universities, but it has low alumni, like low student count. It has not a lot of alumni funding. It gets a lot of government funding, right? So it turns out that Purdue, starting in the the mid 80s to late 80s, they started a computer program. Okay, and the computer program was to digest information of humans.
Yeah.
So it was designed to record live traffic patterns. So on any given moment, you could tap into it and be like, okay, this is going on in this area. There's traffic here, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then as time went on, it was reported by students in the late 90s that they were starting to make it with the invention of social media and MySpace and stuff like that in the early 2000s. Students were saying,
my fucking apprentice, dude, he's wild. That's all I'm going to say.
okay.
So, I didn't expect to scroll down and see that.
So in the late 90s and early 2000s when social media started taking off, people from Purdue were saying that they were tapping into the social media things and starting to create live action profiles on people in cities. Okay? So basically based on your Google information and where you were and tracking and stuff like that, they were basically following you in real time on this program. So it was like Overwatch. Godlike, okay?
Yeah.
So imagine where that program is now.
Mm-hmm.
So Purdue has a program that they've been working on since the mid 80s that's dealt with some sort of AI, and I guarantee you it's advanced beyond all belief. It's top secret. It's funded by the government. That's how the government gets away with it. If you create something that they go, ooh, we don't want people to know about this, they just fund you and say, keep doing what you're doing, but you're not allowed to tell anybody anymore.
This is one of those things we kind of need to think for a second before we proceed talking about it. And maybe end the show after we talk about it.
Okay.
I feel like, if we were ever to blow up, this could be one of the things that, like, they Clinton family us over it.
Right. Don't talk about the Purdue thing. Chat. is Purdue University?
It was Duquesne.
Duquesne!
Yep.
Speaking of Duquesne.
No, fuck.
Speaking of Duquesne.
Duke you, dog. What's up?
Do you want to go?
For what?
Season opener. Pitt Panthers versus Duquesne University.
How much is it?
Hold on.
That's all I need to know.
At Heinz Field.
Okay.
First time in decades that two teams from the same city play each other on a home opener. So Duquesne University and Pitt University are on the same fucking street. And they're playing each other in the home opener. So literally it's just going to be all college shit. You're going to go crazy, dude. You're going to get an STD, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, bro.
Hey.
I'll go watch the game.
You're going to fuck a black girl called Spooky. Never mind.
Bro, that's
probably... Cat 5. That's Cat 5. That's Cat 5.
I think we've had enough Cat 5 for today, dog.
But I didn't even... I'll save it. God damn it.
What is it, buddy?
Child.
What is it, buddy? What is it? I got you. What is it? I'm here for support.
I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't.
I'm here for support. Do you want me
Yeah,
to
but I don't know. I think I'm the bubble boy.
No? Okay.
I'm the bubble boy.
Oh, okay.
Stay out of my bubble. Fuck out of here.
All right. It's a safe space. Express yourself, big guy.
Lame, use your words. Why save it? Oh, because it...
Hit it.
Fine.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you guys are gonna fucking
guys are
twist
gonna
my
bang,
arm
oh,
about it. I'll say really fucked up stuff.
Jared,
about
while
it.
he's hitting it, hit the raid.
It's
Hit the raid,
like,
ready,
you know what I
bro.
mean? If you're really gonna twist my arm and make me say fucked up things.
Yeah, get the raid ready while he hits the
Okay.
fucking Cat 5 for the ender.
Now, this is why Sam will never hook up with a Native American girl. Okay? So it's like...
What a lead off.
We already know your wigwam is smoky, okay? No fumes. He doesn't like fumes, okay? No fumes, okay? And you know that wigwam smoky as hell. Your teepee gross, okay? Chalked up on the inside, okay? And we all know. Hold on.
You're going to have to raid Slater.
Heard? And we all know.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to tracking Native American girls, all you have to do is follow the camel prints.
Oh my god, dude.
All right. It's what it is. And on the way out, just for shits and giggles, while we're doing the raid, we're going to hit her one more time.
Here we go with this chat.
Yeah, dude. Well, dude, fuck it. You know what I mean? On the end of the day. Oh, bro. Wait a minute. Quick filters. No. Go back.
Just drew a heart on your paper.
Dude, that's cute. Thank you.
Yep. It's nice little. You see my little heart there for you? Here's my heart for you, too.
Stop! You fucking touch me! You fucking fruitcake! Okay, Sam is on a world tour of tail, and apparently it ends at my ass!
Daddy, he made you a heart. See?
Okay?
Yeah, I made you a heart, Daddy.
So, chat, thank you for being here. It's been another Tubular Tuesday. It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester, a.k.a. the Hungry Him Bro, a.k.a. the Risley Bear. And this right here is the Sausage-Slinging Samurai. And we know he's been preoccupied because Sam is on a world tour of tail. And he is the Sausage-Slinging Samurai, so you know he started in Japan. So if there's any Japanese girls out there that are trying to get their Pearl Harbor dive bombed, just hit him up. Because he's flying on the Enola Strait, and he's no fat man, and he ain't working with no little boy. And he's going to make his way over to India and get himself 4 girls, because he needs that Shiva 8 hands on his deity, quick, fast, and in the curry. Okay? Then maybe stop over at Italy, because we know those Italian girls know how to make a fire red sauce, but he's got that homemade white sauce. So girls, you bring the pasta, and he'll bring that noodle. Into the Greek ladies, Don't feel left out. Wear a sundress. Come get some of this baklava. Baklava. Whatever it's called. Get better words, Greek ladies. Okay, into England. Hey, he's sorry that Lizzie's in a box. But that doesn't mean he can't be in your box. Lizzie's in a box and he's in your box. But you guys can just chill, listen to some bangers and mash. And I know all the Irish lasses are laughing, but he'll bang your potato until it's mashed. Okay? It's what it is. And he is the sausage slinger. So to all the German girls, come get this Wiener Schnitzel. It's what it is. And when he makes it home, when he finally makes it all the way home, and he makes a pit stop to the little Latina girls and gets that spicy pink taco until he gets home to Daddy and gets into that sand dune called the Daddy Hole. Let me bend over and hit you with the Ace Ventura. Can I ask you a few questions? Fuck you, dude. You think I won't go with the joke? Pussy ass bitch.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Then, once I get home,
Yeah?
I'm going to Kurt Cobain myself and because of the fucking walls.
Yeah. What?
Got to complete the tour the right way, dude.
Pussy makes him sad? Question mark?
Nope.
Stay tuned for next week.
World tour, that's how Kurt did it.